So 2 weeks today is going to be my first Jiu Jitsu competition, and it was part of my goals before the end of the year. I wanted to try and make a vlog. I never intended on competing ever in Jiu Jitsu. Like, anyone asked me and I was like, no way in hell, I didn't even consider it. And then I realised that the reason that I wasn't considering it is because I was scared, and like, it's quite a scary thing going one-on-one against someone, and like, you can't hide behind anything. So I decided to do it. I want to make a video diary type thing, and anyone else who's in the same kind of mindset as me, if they want to watch it, then that's fine, and it might help, because the aim is I want to show that it's not as bad as people think it's gonna be. I've never competed myself, but I've watched my teammates compete, and like, whether it goes well or not, I've always been really inspired by it. So obviously I want to win, but however it goes, the whole point is just to have the experience, and I will just be super fucking proud if I even do it. So the rest of the video is going to be like a diary of the days leading up to the competition and what is involved in those days. So I already know some things that are going to come up, like obviously training, and then like I know I need to look at the rules and stuff like this. I actually need to enter the comp, so that's one thing. I'm just going to count down the days and explain a bit of my feelings as well, and then go from there, see how it all ends up. Should be good. I've had a bit of a drama with my weight, like meaning I've gained some weight. So the category that I want to enter is 61.5 kilograms, and this is without the gi. I got on the scales the other night after training and I was 61.2 kilograms. So every single set of scales I get on tells me something different. So I'm a bit scared that I get on the scales on the day and it's over and I'm not allowed to compete. So I've been eating really healthy and I'm trying to do what I can. Getting on the scales every morning to see about any fluctuations or anything like that, except my scales aren't the best. So I'm going to jump on now and see what it says. Surely in 13 days I should be able to lose a kilogram, but I really do struggle sometimes, so I might have to enter the heavier category, which is 66.5 kilograms. I really didn't want to have to do that, but I'm just going to keep checking each day and see how it goes. I've still got until Friday to be able to enter, so we will see. I had some Weetabix for breakfast, and usually I prefer protein porridge, but I've had a bit of porridge disaster. So now I'm trying to make my dinner. I'm very picky and I don't eat meat, so it's a bit hard for me to try and eat well, but I've been using my MyFitnessPal and I've been trying to stick to my calories, and I've also been looking at the macros, so like try and get at least 100, what's it measured in, like grams, I don't know, of protein anyway, and like try and get a bit less carbs because I'm a very carb addict. So for now I'm gonna have a fake chicken sandwich. It's with like a half bread bun and fake chicken tenders. Voila, sandwich. Tomato sauce as well. I'm also trying to drink 4 of these a day because that should add up to 2 litres. Like, I definitely don't drink enough water, so I think it's quite important. Should help shift a little bit of weight, I hope. Oh god. Protein shakes are a good snack for me as well because I enjoy milkshakes, so I do have them with soy milk, but I use the Protein Works chocolate, I think it's called chocolate silk. It's very good. So my final meal of the day is a fake steak with veg. I'm really struggling with my veg. I'm really struggling with cooking. I'm really struggling with food. I also had a packet of crisps and a tin of pop, which I probably shouldn't have had, but it is all in my calories, and I've still got some more calories left. I just don't know what to eat because nothing seems to be healthy. My friend said that for my first comp I should be focused more on the comp rather than my weight. Like, it's not an added stress that should be there for the first competition, so there is a potential that I still go weight category up, but I just really don't want to. I think I just personally don't want to go into middleweight because of my height and what I used to wear, and I feel like very embarrassed that I've gained so much weight. But like, jiu-jitsu is supposed to be about losing your ego and stuff, so I probably should just swallow my pride and do it. I'll see how the next few days go weight-wise. Just about ready to head off and do some training. It'll be my first training session since starting these videos. So my gym is the Lab, Darlington, and it's an MMA gym. And if you want to compete, they ask you to do a minimum of 3 jiu-jitsu sessions a week for a minimum of 3 weeks prior. And one of them has to be the advanced/comp class. And tonight is the advanced class, so I'm quite looking forward to that, getting some rounds. I'm back from training. So over the weekend, people from the gym had been to an Ash Williams seminar and a Roger Gracie seminar. So basically, most of the class was going over some of the concepts learned there, and then just rounds. So I really enjoyed it. It was good. Some good details about things that I'm doing wrong and stuff like this. So hopefully I can keep improving. I've just been food shopping, and you know how I said that I was struggling with my protein? Well, I've just found some protein snacks. I'm quite excited to try them. Got some different flavoured yogurts to try. Raspberry, strawberry and passion fruit and papaya. And then this is a vegan protein bar. And this is a veggie grenade carb killer bar. So that's quite cool because I've never been able to try a grenade bar because it's had gelatin in, so pretty excited. I was reading through the clothing rules, and I know that obviously your gi has to fit like decent, it can't be too short. And all of my gis are female sizes and they are all too short on the leg, and I'm only 5'2.5" and they're all like Harry half-masts on me. So I've bought a new gi and it has arrived. I'm quite excited. So this is a size A1. The brand's War Tribe. I've never even heard of them, and there was a flash sale on BJJ Fightwear for like 7 days or something, and I was like looking through, and my original choices I couldn't get because they didn't have my sizes. So I ended up seeing this one and I loved it, and I knew that I wanted to get a gi for competing in, so I thought it was worth it. And honestly, I'm super pleased with it. I really like it. It says, it's all backwards on here. Technical supremacy, mind over power. And it says, infinite progress, the mind game. I love it. And best of all, it fits my legs. I'm not going to trip over it, but it actually goes to my ankles. Like arm length as well. I mean, it's kind of a bit long, but I'm sure it'll shrink in the wash. I'll just have to do this, I guess. I'm sure it's bad rules-wise for it to be longer than shorter, because short is cheating, whereas longer, it's kind of your own fault if you get choked with it. If I get choked with my sleeve, I'm going to be fuming. I haven't quite decided if I should wear it before the comp, and I'm frightened in case it shrinks too much in the wash, but I don't think it will. It should, like, should it? Fun fact, this is my first home cooked meal in my new house. Look how healthy it is. I've only been living here a few weeks. And I don't have a microwave. What the hell have I been eating? Why does all my food look like shit? I've been training again tonight. It was just regular class tonight rather than comp class, but it still kind of went similar. So we did some different drills tonight. We did some kind of half guard, 3/4 guard passing, and then we did some rounds after that. Like, I got some really good details tonight, like even just about like where to put your hooks when you're on the back, and a really nice cross face sweep. I really liked it. I need to drill a little bit more, and then hopefully like that would be a good one for me. Like, it clicked quite nice with the position, so had some good rounds, and then I got on the scales because I wanted to see whereabouts I was at. It was a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still not over. It's lower than it was before, as it should be, because I've been pretty good with my food. Like, I've been well in my calories. I won't be having breakfast before I go to the gym in the morning, so I'm gonna get on again and see what they say, see how much they change, because that's going to be more accurate to what I am on the day as well. I really want to binge right now. There's all leftover Halloween sweets everywhere at work, and I actually forgot my boss is a nutritionist, so I asked him for a bit of advice, and his advice was to drink like 3 to 4 litres of water a day. I've had like about 2.25 so far. I can get up to 3 tonight, so that's like, I'll build up to the 4. Saturday morning is training day generally, and it is ladies Jiu Jitsu. So I went there. I got on the scales before training, and they said 60.7 kilograms. So we're a week out, and I need to be under 61.5. So I'm nearly a kilo under on a morning without food and water. So I should be fine. So I am entering the competition today, and it's going to be under 61.5. So one of the girls who trains with us that comes from another gym, she's also competing, and we're going to be in the same category. She's the nicest girl ever. So we had some rounds today. She did really well. So I'm like rooting for her. I did email Empire and ask if it was possible for us to like start off in separate categories, so that hopefully we might not meet. But I shouldn't say hopefully we might not meet, because hopefully we should meet as the 2 top people. But it's so weird, the thought that we might actually have to fight. It's a bit uncomfortable, but like I said to her today, like the best thing we can do for each other is try and give each other a good round. Like, that's all I can think is the best thing to do. I'm feeling pretty nervous now. I was all right this morning, and today, like speaking to everyone, it feels more real. Like this time next week now, we might be done. That's crazy. But just need to chill out and not panic. The thing is, the whole aim for me is I want it to be good and nice and relaxed and a good experience whether I win or lose. So no panicking. I've got a lot to work on in the next week. So much to work on. Specifically, my main thing is I need to start learning to act rather than react when standing, because I'm just standing there waiting for them to get grips so that I can react to it, instead of getting my own grips, because I don't have like a go-to thing, except for, well, I don't. So this week I'm going to try and hammer that into myself so that I can try and get a decent start. Another thing that I found I need to work on a lot this week is finding that aggression, because Like, I thought I had it, and I feel like the last week or so, it's like slipping, and I don't know why. I was actually finding it within myself to go hard with people, and then now I feel like I've lost some of that, so I'm gonna try and find it again this week, because I need it for the weekend. It's done.